Hi, this is Ann with Finance on the Offense, and today I'm going to talk about the Roblox IPO. We'll be going over what Roblox is exactly, why it's a big deal, and then hopefully this video will help you decide on whether you should invest in Roblox. All right, let's get started. Okay, so what is Roblox? Roblox is kind of a mixture between an online gaming platform and a social network. Users can play games there, but they can also buy stuff there. All the games on Roblox are created by Roblox users, so these users can make a lot of money when they monetize their games. Right now, Roblox has 20 million games that its users have created. Inside Roblox, you can use Robux, which is a currency that you can only use on the platform, to buy little skins and aesthetic items for your characters. Now, I actually signed up for Roblox so we could get on the site and see what it's all about. Okay, so I'm here on Roblox.com. All the games on Roblox are free, but you can't just play them online. You actually have to install Roblox as an application on your machine. And I didn't really think it was necessary to do that, honestly. The interface is pretty simple. Over here is where we can buy the Robux if we want to do that. You can get 400 for about $5. And then if we go to the avatar shop, there are some free ones here, but this one costs 100 Robux, which is about, I don't know, $1 or something. And then the developer who created this would get a cut, and Roblox would also get a cut. Now, once a developer hits a certain payment threshold, they can convert their Robux to actual money, and that's how this platform is monetized. But let's look at a few more stats on Roblox. The number of Roblox users went from 80 to 150 million between 2018 and the end of 2020, and that is really crazy growth. Now, keep in mind that some of that user growth was due to COVID. All the kids were at home all the time, and this probably won't be the case going forward. So if you're looking to invest, that's something to think about. Okay, and check this out. The annual revenue in 2017 was 45.7 million, and only 2 years later, it's almost 10 times that with 435 million. And player spending has gone up quite a lot in the last year also, from 37.5 million in May of 2019 to 102.9 in May of 2020. Certain popular games on Roblox have hit 1 million concurrent users, and the really cool thing about Roblox is that anyone, including kids, can learn how to make their own games for Roblox using a programming language called Lua. Now, I've never actually heard of Lua, but apparently it's much easier than other program languages for anyone to pick up, including kids. So that is Roblox in a nutshell. So a few days ago, Roblox had their IPO, which is an initial public offering. And this is basically when a company goes public and decides to offer stock. Before that, they were a private company, and generally speaking, when a private company goes public or offers public stock, it's because they need more money. And selling shares or little pieces of their company is a great way to do that. So let's look at Roblox as a company. As a company, it has a valuation of $30 billion, and on its IPO day, it supposedly started at $45 a share, although when you look at the chart, it doesn't ever show $45. From what I can tell, it started around $69, and then it went up to $73, and then it went back down to $69. The revenue that Roblox has made between 2019 and 2020 has about doubled. And I think this is why it's such a hot IPO that people are interested in. The thing about a hot IPO is that usually it's a bit overvalued at first. For example, there was a lot of hype around the Facebook IPO, which opened at $38 a share. Then it fell to $19 a share, and it took about a year to get all the way back up to $38 a share. But right now it's at $265 a share, so it didn't really matter what you bought it for back then. Of course, it's better to buy it at $19 a share, but either way, you would have made money. Okay, so my opinion is that although Roblox probably is not going to be growing at the same rate that it has for the last few years, it is probably a decent investment. But I do want to say that is not investing advice. I'm just a random person on the internet who knows absolutely nothing, so don't listen to me. Please do your own research, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next Finance on the Offense video. Thank you!